Welcome to New Sky TV has the title of Queen of Hangzhou short dramas changed hands. Guo Yuxin's center position crushes Wang Gege. Data reveals the power shift in the Hangzhou short drama world. The throne changed hands amidst a party showered with gold leaf. When the studio's spotlights enveloped Guo Yuxin in the center of the doorway, the scattered gold leaf seemed less like props and more like a crown poured down from the heavens for her. A lace suit clung to the newly crowned queen's figure. Her raised chin held the refreshing sea breeze of summer of Fendra, yet also concealed the honey-forged blade of 1 billion views amassed in 18 days. The camera faithfully recorded, under the golden rain, the new queen ascended the throne. Meanwhile, 3 sign away, Wang Gege, in a white veil, resembled frozen moonlight. Once, this figure was the totem of the sweet romance genre in Hangzhou short dramas. Producing 80 series a year, she is the most sophisticated dreamweaver in this fantasy workshop. On the night Rose Crown became a classic, countless fans said she built an unyielding fortress with icing sugar. But now, she stands on the edge of the halo, the lace of her waiting dress shrouding her silence, her eyes, usually overflowing with sweet ripples, now filled with an unfathomable frost. Her isolated position is like a footnote gently exiled by time and trends. Guo Yuxin's rise to the top is the ultimate embodiment of the blockbuster logic. Summer of Fendra is more than just a drama, it's a refreshing rain sweeping across the desert, a short blade precisely piercing the heart of the times. 3 billion views surged like a tidal wave, washing away the dam built by Wang Gege with industrialized sweetness. People say Guo Yuxin is a heaven-sent star, her story an unadorned landscape, every breath a vibrant, wild storm. And Wang Gege, she is the compiler of ancient myths. 80 dramas her 80 meticulously manicured rose gardens. She knows exactly what kind of kisses, misunderstandings, and inevitable embraces every young girl's heart yearns for in episode 13. The Rose Crown was once the North Star of the sweet romance universe, but when the stars rotate irregularly, those who look up begin to crave a fleeting, uncontrolled shooting star. This isn't personal resentment, but the meshing of the gears of time. Guo Yuxin represents the fender that strikes decisively, a desperate, all-or-nothing fantasy. Wang Gege symbolizes system and patience, an ever-blooming silk flower on the assembly line. They are each other's mirror, and also each other's other shore. At the party photo session, Guo Yuxin's eyes flickered, unintentionally glancing at the white veil. Wang Gege didn't look back, only gently closing the diamond-studded fan in her hand. The soft sound of the fan closing was drowned out by the noise, like the elegant final note of an era's curtain call. The annals of Hangzhou short drama quietly turned a page that night. A new phoenix is already perched on the parasol tree, while the old phoenix's plumage remains splendid. Meanwhile, onlookers, phone in hand, await the next sweet treat, whether it will come from a devastating hurricane or from that eternally sweet, unyielding old city. Guo Yuxin's photo shoot features bright colors and a central position, with a lace suit paired with scattered gold foil, creating a celebratory atmosphere. Her hearty laughter and relaxed posture hint at her rising momentum in the short drama field. This visual language echoes her rising industry status in recent years. From Summer of Fendra to In the Midsummer of August, Guo Yuxin has released several works with over 1 billion views. Wang Gege's white dress highlights her cool temperament, but her solemn expression and off-center position create a stark contrast. This visual contrast may reflect fluctuations in her market ranking. In the second quarter of 2025, her ranking declined, and although she still maintains a loyal fan base, she has shown signs of competitive pressure. Her white waiting dress look both continues her signature sweet and romantic image and hints at the possibility of marginalization. The difference in the visual presentation of the two actors becomes a microcosm of the competitive landscape of the short drama industry. Guo Yuxin's confident and flamboyant style and Wang Gege's reserved and introverted style correspond to two different development paths. The former rose rapidly with hit works, while the latter maintained her presence in the industry by relying on stable output. Guo Yuxin's rise is nothing short of phenomenal. Her representative work, Midsummer Fendra, garnered over 3 billion views in just 18 days and topped the trending search list for 21 consecutive days. Her subsequent work, In the Midsummer of August, achieved another 2 billion views. Even more remarkable is her sustained explosive growth. From Bringing Home My National Husband to Tell Me If You're Heartbroken, she has accumulated 17 works with over 1 million collections, 13 of which have surpassed 2 million, with 6 works consecutively exceeding 2 million, demonstrating her stable fan base. Wang Gege, on the other hand, has built industry barriers with her astonishing output. In 2024, she starred in nearly 100 short dramas, accumulating over 5 billion views. After establishing her own studio, Ironwood House, she has also ventured into production and script writing. Her representative work, Rose Crown, took the mutual unrequited love plus arranged marriage to love trope to a new level, earning her the title of the pinnacle of sweet romance from viewers. Her portrayal of a heart-wrenching heroine and breakthrough showcases her versatility as an actress. Despite a slight decline in her ranking in the second quarter of 2025, she maintained her market share with an annual output of over 80 productions. In terms of commercial value, Guo Yuxin's short drama revenue exceeded 16 million yuan, and her personal salary jumped to the million yuan level. Wang Gege, on the other hand, achieved a daily salary of 20,000 yuan through large-scale production, and her establishment of a personal studio marked her expansion from actress to producer. The explosive growth of the short drama market has reshaped the competitive landscape for actors. In 2024, the Chinese short drama market reached 50.44 billion yuan, with over 626 million users, and young people aged 25-34 becoming the core audience. This rapid growth has fostered a unique industry ecosystem. The average popularity cycle for actors is only 28 days, and the halo brought by a hit is as dazzling as fireworks but short-lived. The criteria for measuring the status of a leading lady are becoming increasingly diverse. The stability of traffic has become a basic indicator. Guo Yuxin's record of 6 consecutive works exceeding 2 million views demonstrates her audience stickiness. The diversity of roles constitutes a differentiated advantage. Wang Gege's coverage of all genres from sweet romance dramas to tragic love stories demonstrates her adaptability. Sustainable development capability is the key to long-term competition. Both actresses are trying to expand into the field of long dramas, with Guo Yuxin joining the cast of the Republican-era drama Yu Diang Qiu, and Wang Gege also having several long dramas awaiting release. The crisis behind the competition is equally undeniable. The pressure of subject matter homogenization continues to increase, while the rise of new talents is accelerating. Fang Jin achieved a breakthrough with her trilogy including She in the Night, and Dang Lingqiu topped the charts with The Golden House, which garnered over 100 million views in a single day. This rapid iteration forces top actors to maintain a high frequency of output and stylistic innovation. Guo Yuxin's advantage lies in her ability to create hit shows and her stable audience appeal. The high completion rate of Summer of Thunder and its secondary dissemination effect on social media platforms prove that her performance details can resonate with the audience's emotions. Her formal training and dedication, practicing KPO etiquette for 2 hours before Jade Mat Autumn and writing a 20,000-word character analysis, laid the foundation for her long-term development. Potential risks lie in the challenge of stylistic solidification and the potential gap in the short drama market caused by the shift to long-form drama production. Wang Gege's breakthrough lies in the industrialized production model and her unique, recognizable temperament. She has forged an intellectual and aloof demeanor into a universally applicable acting grammar, using detached gazes and a steady tone to portray the essence of independent women in works such as The New Sexually Sinful Wife of President Li, avoiding the trap of formulaic short drama performances. Her move to establish a personal studio indicates her transition from actress to producer, expanding her professional boundaries. The challenge she faces lies in balancing output and innovation, avoiding audience fatigue. Industry variables will continue to influence the competitive landscape. Platform algorithm recommendation mechanisms accelerate traffic aggregation, and the distribution strategies of platforms like Douyin and Kuaishou directly impact actor exposure. Tightening policy regulations and rising audience standards are driving the industry from fast-moving traffic consumption to content competition. The dual-track development model of long and short dramas requires actors to possess stronger cross-disciplinary adaptability. Thank you for watching the video. See you in the next video. Thank you.